Hello, I'm Andrew Cross, Young Adults Pastor here at Bellevue. In the beginning, as God was evaluating His creation, He found something in it that He deemed not good. It wasn't sin, but it wasn't ideal either. He said in Genesis chapter 2, verse 18, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him a helper fit for him." If that's the case, you may be wondering, why are some people single? If God was pleased to play matchmaker with the first man and woman, how is it that I am currently struggling in my singleness? I've been there. We become frustrated mentally and emotionally as we see one friend after another go on dates, get married, and have children. Desire swells inside of us as we wish we had what they had, or something even remotely close to it. In order to quell our envy and pursue contentment, we must consider what the Bible teaches about marriage and singleness. Proverbs 18:22 says, "He who finds a wife finds a good thing and obtains favor from the Lord." Yet, the Apostle Paul says about his own singleness in 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 7, "I wish that all were as I myself am, but each has his own gift from God, one of one kind and one of another." What we can learn from these verses and others like them is that both marriage and singleness are worthy and high callings used by God in building His church and advancing His kingdom. Admittedly, singleness isn't always esteemed as a worthy and high calling. Oftentimes, singleness is treated like a curse on one's life and a sickness in the modern church. But the Bible calls it a gift, and the gift of singleness is received by choice. Choosing a life of singleness dedicated to Jesus and His bride, the church, is a worthy and high calling that God will definitely use to advance His kingdom. But not everyone is called to it. Some are single for life, but others are single for a season. Statistics show that if you desire to be married, you will more than likely be married someday. The question then becomes, how are you stewarding this season of singleness? Are you treating this season of singleness as a gift from the Lord? Are you enjoying a time devoted to growing in godliness? Are you leveraging your current freedom for all that it's worth? The reality of your situation is this: God is merciful to keep you single in this season of life because it is making you more dependent upon Him. It is a special kindness that He bestows upon you for an indefinite amount of time as He makes you more and more like His Son, Jesus Christ. God is not requiring you to practice lifelong singleness. He's inviting you to practice lifelong wholeness, regardless of what your relationship status is at any given moment. God is merciful to keep you single in this season of life. I hope this helps you to establish a biblical view of singleness, either for yourself or for someone that you love.